quick. Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachah Kodash. Double honor to the head elders, apostles, bishops, and great millstones. Shalom to you all throughout the world. Just want to speak on these scriptures real quick, of the real problem of the world, man. And it's these Edomites, man. All right, so it says first Maccabees 1 verse 7 says, so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. And this is real historical facts. The Bible is actually the proven record, all right, historical record on this earth, man. It's not just some fairy tale book. It's actually a real book about real live historical events, things that came to pass before they were even come into manifestation on the earth. Okay, which is the word of the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. This Alexander is talking about the guy that they taught in the fool system. Everybody knows that the so-called, or what they claim, civilization started with the Greeks, which is a lie, but that's what we were taught, man. Right? And now this Alexander is the Alexander, all right, that actually took over the Greek Empire. And the scriptures prophesied this guy. And Daniel, it calls him the rough goat, in which goat actually is tied in and synonymous with Edomites. Okay. So Alexander reigned 12 years. How long did Alexander the Greek, or what they call, or who they call Alexander the Great, how long was he, going about ruling and conquering? The historical fact is 12 years. And then died, right? And they made movies about this guy and all of that, man. With Colin Farrell, this guy Colin Farrell, he played Alexander the Greek in different movies. They call it what they call it? Alexander. They call the movie Alexander, based on the real life of Alexander the Greek. All right, let's read on. And his servants bear rule everyone in his place. And who was his servants? Those were his four generals. Okay, Lysimachus, Cassander, Ptolemy, and Seleucus. Right, and they started a bunch of civil wars amongst themselves to jock for the main position after this guy died, Alexander. This is where you get the series of the Syrian wars from. These are all historical facts, And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, meaning they started to have rulership. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. So when you read about, the Ptolemaic dynasty, that's real historical facts. You read about the Seleucid dynasty, that's historical facts. You read about, the other strongholds that came up after Alexander, be it Lysimachus and Cassander, all right, and the other guy, Antigonus, all right, which is at one point, that's who it was, but he got outdone by Cassander, right? These are all historical facts, that these are things that can be proven historically, man. And here we are in America, under the same rulership by the same people. Should I say, here we are in America, which is a rulership, all right, by the same people, the same nation, the Edomites, man. And it says what? Evils are multiplied in the earth. Now, everything is even more in your face, showing, the absolute wickedness of this man, Esau Edom. All right, and that's why the judgment is going to come on him so harsh.